Hey guys, and welcome back to our Schalke 04 Kaimo. This is the second or first last episode of this series, and it will decide in today's episode because we will play against Mainz first of all. Not too important, I will use my second choice squad, but I have to play because if you can't remember, we are just 1 point in front of Wolfsburg. Bayern don't have a chance anymore, it's just against Wolfsburg. On the other side, afterwards, I will play the second leg against Manchester United in the Champions League semi-finals. First game a 0-0 draw, so we still have a good chance to get through that. The same is, you can say, about Manchester United chances to get into the final. If you can get in the final, then tomorrow there is the second last episode where we end the Bundesliga and hopefully win the title. And in 2 days there will be the Champions League final. If we cannot get through, then tomorrow there is the final episode. I don't think there's anything left to say. We need to win today, there's nothing else. We just need to win. Wolfsburg is playing. They don't have too many difficult games anymore. The 31st and 34th game are not too difficult for them. But in this match day, they have to play against Bayern. So there is a chance that they might drop points in this game. So we might also be allowed to drop points, but of course it would be good if we win. They would drop points and we would be like 3 or 4 points in front of them. That would be very good, because we do have 2 very difficult games left against Dortmund, the derby, and Gladbach. As you can see, Gladbach is not really a bad team. The only problems are Walker and Kolasinac and Schneiderstedt, but that's the problem. Walker I might still have to use because I really need Nastassian Hövedes in the next game. But on the left side, I think I have to use Dietrich again as left back. He made a decent job last time. It doesn't make sense to use him as left back, but I can't use Baba, because I need my full fit first choice squad for the second leg against Manchester United. This is the squad that's gonna play today. It's still a really decent squad. Lotin, Zivkret, Jupo, Goretzka, Kovalenko, Toussaint, Stark, Bonul, Schneider im goal. Walker is a bit dead, but it should not be a huge problem, especially against Mainz. They are not one of the best teams, they are not really that strong, so it should be fine if you use quite a dead Walker in the center back position, as well as Dietrich in the left back position. As you guys know, I will record tomorrow's episode tomorrow, so on Christmas Day, and there it will decide if we win the league or not. And of course the main goal is to win the Bundesliga with Schalke. I was not able to do it last season, so in FIFA 16 with Schalke. So of course I really want to do it this time. And of course it would not be really nice to, on Christmas Day, lose the Bundesliga title basically, because I expect this to win this game. So on Christmas Day, the worst thing ever would be if we lose the game against Dortmund, the big derby, and because of that don't win the league title. That would be just horrible. So I really want to make sure that tomorrow on Christmas Day I can win the league title. Everything else would just be really bad for my mood and as everything. And of course, on the second Christmas Day on 25th, we will play the Champions League final, so quite some timing, I would say. Ooh, what a start. What's going on? Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. We are playing so goddamn bad. That could have been the second goal for Mainz. Maybe we are first place by just 1 point. We are so close to finally winning the Bundesliga title. And my team is just playing horrible, just like they don't want to win the Bundesliga title. It's not like Norwich, but it's really bad right now. So if we don't improve our game a lot, we are gonna actually lose this game. Leon. Nobody in the middle, oh, maybe. Long post for Lotin. Oh my goodness, then finally it worked actually. And of course we have to hit the post. Fuck's sake, man. That was an amazing cross, an amazing header by Lotin. He is not really the guy who scores a lot of headers. What an amazing header, and then the fucking post, man. Come on, Toussaint. At least we hold them up. But they still have a chance. Good block. How do they still have the ball? Can we... Shit. Good save. Man, we can't defend at all. Our defending is so bad. Thank God Mainz's attack is not amazing, but our defending is actually just horrible today. He's making one, I think it's Lotin. Lotin bits. Oh, fuck's sake, I can't believe that he missed that. How did he miss that? Fuck's sake, man. We might actually lose this game. because we are just playing horrible. Bayern is winning at Wolfsburg at least, so we are still first place at the moment. So I really hope that Bayern is winning, because at the moment it really does not look like we can win. If we can play a decent second half, we can still get the comeback and win this game. But if you play like we did in the first half, we're definitely not gonna get anything from this game. And it starts off amazing. We are just so bad, and I don't understand why. No, I can't fucking believe it. In the first half, of course, they would have deserved the second goal. But in the second half, you're playing actually decent. And then this. Cross inside, and what is this? Schneider is playing one of his worst games. Walker as well. These two are so bad today. Fuck's sake, man. I almost have to give it up now, the win. You're gonna lose against fucking Mainz. The easiest of the 3 remaining games. And how do you explain this goal? I don't know what happened, but look at everybody's doing just shit. Everybody's doing the wrong runs. Nobody can make a decent pass. The defense is completely shit. Schneider with one of his worst games. Maybe even his worst game. Walker played shitty. And the Zivkovic played shitty. I'm just frustrated. Please, Bayern. Please, I beg that you at least got a draw against Wolfsburg, because we have the better goal difference. I'm sure about it. Please, Wolfsburg. Did not... Please. Bayern, please tell me you won. Please. Please, I beg. Please. Please. Yes. Yes, they won 2-1. Oh my goodness. Fucking hell, man. It was a huge chance for us to get 4 points away. Fucking hell. At least we are still first place by 1 point. We don't really deserve it after this game. But we are still first place. Okay, now our first choice squad. The first game, a 0-2 away, and not really what we want to see. So, result-wise, I would say Man U are the favorites. Because if they just go 1 goal in today's game, we have to win. Any kind of draw, 1-1, 2-1, whatever, and they are going through. 0-2, of course, extra time. If they score 1 goal, we have to win. You can see they didn't really change anything. De Gea, Damian, Smalling, Bailey, Shaw, Mkhitaryan, Pogba, Chandelin, Martial, Mata and Harry Kane. Exactly the same squad we played against in the first leg. We played decent in the first leg. We should have scored a goal. So if we can, make it have a decent performance, I think we can win this game. That's basically the big advantage Man United has. We have to go for a win. They can go for a draw actually. If there's 1 goal in the game, at least 1 goal, they can go for a draw. If it's 1-0, 1-1, 10 minutes before the end, they can go defensive. We can't. We have to win then. So we have to go for the win. They don't really have to. This is why I hate just getting like 0-0 draws away or something. In a way, I feel like, of course it's better than losing 2-1, but a 1-0 draw would have been so much better for us. And then straight away have a chance. Thank God they're not scoring. How close was that? Mata on the post. And Harry Kane, I don't know how he did not score that. It's one of the best. The most expensive striker and player ever. They signed him for over 120 million euros or something. Not 20, but I think he was even more expensive than Pogba for Man United and this series, of course. And he just missed that. So thank God for that. Because that wouldn't have been a good start. Nice. Now pass it. Yes. Draxler jumping over it. Now getting the ball. Draxler cut inside. Yes. Still on the ball. Julian Draxler. What a block there from Bailey. That was an amazing run. And a huge chance. And I bet if he would not have blocked it, De Gea would, oh thank God, would not have saved it and it would have been a goal. Their defense is doing a lot of mistakes. They have an amazing midfield and striker, forward, or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. They can cross, they can pass, they can long shots, they can do everything basically. But their defense is doing a lot of mistakes. If you put pressure on their defense, on their back four, they will give you a lot of... very often they will lose the ball. Give you the ball and then you straight away have a huge chance. It happened already once, maybe almost twice in this game. So this is basically the main weakness I see in their squad. Oh, please don't be injured. Oh, he's standing again. Okay, it seems like everything is fine. You see that mistake? Now the pass to Deepay, 1v1. You see the mistakes. We didn't even have had to put pressure on them. They're doing a huge mistake. 31 minutes played. And they're just giving us the goal. What a bad pass, and the Bolo just easy pass to Deepay. Nobody is near him. And then it's an easy finish. Their defense is definitely the main problem. They can tackle and everything, but they're doing so many mistakes. It's just crazy. 1-0 for Schalke. Man United now under pressure because they have to score. They had that one big chance, or two basically, with Mata and Harry Kane in the start. Except of this, they're doing nothing at all. Okay, they tried again. It seems like it's gonna be 1-0 at half time. It's in total a deserved 1-0 lead. We did not really deserve to score 2 or something. They had a huge chance in the start. That was still really lucky. If that's going in, I think we have a whole different game. Because it might be 1-0 for Man United then, and then we would be under huge pressure. Right now, with this, if they again don't score, I mean now we've gone through 3 halves, we've gone through 135 minutes. There are just 25% basically, 1 half to go. And they still have not scored against us. They had a lot of chances in the first game, as well in this first half. There's one huge chance. But they still did not score against us, and if that doesn't change in the next like 40-45 minutes, we will go through actually, without even conceding. That would be quite crazy. Oh, nice! He did the mistake. Fakir's, nah, he is quite dead. Oh, Mbolo with the bun now. Come on, a decent pass to Mbolo, yes. Go around this dude. And this is not... you have to be kidding me. This is a penalty. If he's fallen down or not, this is a penalty. Bailey did not, he made a tackle, he did not touch the ball, but he touched definitely my player, Mbolo, in a way that he was not able to shoot anymore. This is such a penalty, and here again, you're now missing too many chances. Of course I could have done something better, but still, this is a penalty. Come on, 7 more minutes. Go ultra defensive. I actually park the bus. Go park the bus. I might actually do some substitution just on every kind of defender there is. But the best thing would be if you just use one of these chances to score the goddamn second goal. So not pass it, Deepay, short post. Okay, at least corner, we can waste some time. Last few minutes, I will take you guys through these last few minutes now. But of course, I don't know how much I will talk, because I really have to concentrate, because this would be the worst way to not get in the final, to concede one of the last minutes, the only goal you concede in the semi-finals, and go out because of away goals. So let's concentrate. 3 minutes injury time. It's okay. Oh, guys. Fuck's sake. Derea's off. Here. If you just can get this corner away, this might already be it. Verman is not doing mistake. This should be it actually, because at least 2 minutes are over. If it's not, yes, he is blowing the whistle. Champions League final, here we come. We just got 1 goal in the whole semi-finals. There was just 1 goal, but it was enough. Deepay, former Man United player, is the only goal after a huge mistake from one of the midfielders making a very bad pass. We are through into the Champions League final, and I told you I think we will play against Barca. I'm not sure if they played already both legs. I think so, but I'm not sure. But if they did, it's Barcelona. If not, it probably still is Barcelona. It seems like we are gonna play against Barcelona after Villarreal, Real Madrid, now the 3rd Spanish team. And that means tomorrow is not gonna be the last episode, but in 2 days there is gonna be the last episode, the Champions League final. In the next episode we just have to make sure that we win the Bundesliga title. Freiburg and Wolfsburg, Frankfurt, yes. Freiburg and Frankfurt, so we definitely have to expect them winning both games. Sorry for that, Freiburg is last, Frankfurt is 4th last, so they should win both games. We on the other side play against Dortmund, who are not good, but they have a decent team, and they are our big rivals. Got another tour, 17 tours. What the fuck are they doing? And Gladbach, who actually still can get 3rd place. Won't be easy, but we just somehow have to do it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have an amazing day. Tell me in the comments if you think we can do it. If you can win both titles, just the Bundesliga. just the Champions League. What do you think will happen? Yeah, have an amazing day, guys. I will see you tomorrow with the second last episode of this series. And of course, also have a nice Christmas time. I will tell you tomorrow again, because tomorrow is Christmas Day, but the video tomorrow will come out maybe, I don't know where you live, so maybe already when Christmas Day is almost over, so I will already tell you, have an amazing Christmas Day with your family or your friends, but normally everybody's together with your family. And yeah, have an amazing day. Bye, guys.